You? Is anybody?
There's Molly, folks. That means your friends the Goldbergs are here. Brought to you by Does, the new kind of soap for everything in your wash. First, let's drop in on the Dozen family. There's Dickie Dozen out in the backyard talking to his sister Daisy.
Gee whiz, Daisy, why have I got to apologize to old Miss Hatchet?
Because, Smarty, Ma says you gotta.
Oh, keep still. Old Miss Hatchet didn't even know what Does is.
Oh, she knew Does is a new kind of soap.
Not till I told her. I says Does does everything in our wash. But she says, what's a little boy like you know about soap?
Is that when you sassed her back?
Heck no. I just told her I'd watched Ma does my overalls and Pa's work shirts and towels, your pink rayon lingerie and everything.
Oh, Ma wouldn't make you apologize for that, Dickie. Ma says Does gets Pa's work shirts clean easy, without any hard scrubbing or fussing with the bar soap. Why, Does gets dirt out all by itself. But you must have said something bad.
Oh, I told Miss Hatchet it's no fun smudging up the towels now, 'cause Does gets them so doggone white.
That's right. Ma says no soap gets her towels and sheets more dazzling white. But come on now. Why's Ma making you apologize?
I tell you, I don't know. It couldn't be what I said about Does being so swell for colors. I only said Ma's rayon dresses she washes stay pretty longer with Does. Yet it's a regular Tarzan for the tough dirt. That's all I said, honest.
Cross your heart?
Well, I did say, if you weren't such an old dope, Miss Hatchet, you'd see does everything.
Uh-oh. Well, I guess Miss Hatchet'll get that apology. But cross my heart, all I want to say is, compared to other leading granulated wash day soaps, Does gives longer life to colors, plus unsurpassed whiteness and real cleaning power for the grimiest clothes. Try Does, D-U-Z. It does everything in the wash. And now the Goldbergs. Well, Rosie Goldberg is even surprising herself these days. She finds herself able to be obstinate and determined even in the face of her parents' obvious hostility. The root of the matter is Rosie's firm conviction that her sister-in-law is a liar, a cheat, and a fraud. She feels that Grace and George are up to some plan. And despite Rosie's love for her brother, who is now somewhere en route to one of the world's battlefields, Rosie feels she has to oppose Grace's attempt to get money from the Goldberg family. Rosie refused to give up her college nest egg to help Grace. She refused to let Uncle David lend money to Jake, and even went so far as to tear up his check. Meanwhile, Grace is supposedly ill upstairs, now being attended by the doctor. Listen.
Roslyn, why did you did it? What do you mean you take a check, a good bank check, and you tear it? Now, what will I tell Papa? What will I tell Mama? Rosalie, why did you did it?
Because I won't let you give your money away to Grace, Uncle David.
But what will I tell Mama?
Tell her the truth. Tell her that I tore up the check.
Grace is laying sick with the doctor, Rosalie. How can you be so... Telephone, David. Yes. I'll take it, Molly. Hi, Rosalie. Hello? Yes?
Who is it, David?
It's long distance,
Long
Molly.
distance,
It's
how long
Mrs.
is-
Bloom.
Mrs. Bloom, give me.
Yes, here.
Oh, poor Mrs. Bloom, she must be aggravated because Mrs. Ludenhammer didn't send me back the tonsils money. Hello? Yeah, Mrs. Goldberg personal. Yeah, I'm personalized, yes. Yes, talking on the wire. Hello? Hello, darling. Yes, I got your letter. Well, it's all right, darling. It's all right. Don't I know? Don't I know if you would have it, I could got it? Well, it's all right, darling. All right. Tell Mrs. Ludenheimer when she'll have it, will be plenty time. Only it was so impertinent for me. But it's all right, darling, because Uncle David got a check from his bank and he's helping us. Yeah. Uncle David is helping us, for which I'm very grateful. And yes, darling. But my daughter-in-law is not so well at the moment, darling. Samuel's wife is not so well at the moment. I don't know. The doctor's upstairs diagnosing. Well, I don't know. He's diagnosing. Darling, I can't hold her. I got to hang now because anyway, it's long distance. I'll write you a letter fully, completely. Yeah, darling. Tell Mrs. Ludenheimer not to worry because Uncle David gave me a check. Yeah. All right, darling. All right. Bye. Oh, David. David, darling, for your helpfulness to us. You know I'll never forget it. You know I'll never forget it. Excuse me.
Why, Rosalie, what am I going to tell Mama now that I haven't got the check? Yes, I'll take it. I'll take it. Hello? Hello? Yes? Oh, hello, Masha. Yes? The doctor... It's Masha. The doctor is here, yes.
How does she know the doctor's here?
Yes?
She wants to talk to me?
Yes.
Tell her we don't know yet. He's still diagnosing.
We don't know yet. He's still diagnosing.
She fainted.
She fainted.
From nervousness and quarrels. From nervousness.
From nervousness, she fainted.
Rosalie.
Yeah.
I'll talk to her.
Yeah, Mrs. Goldberg wants to talk to you.
Give me.
One moment, hold.
David, darling. Thank you, darling.
All right.
For what? For the check. Hello, Masha. You saw Dr. Katie's car?
I told you she saw Dr. Katie's car.
We don't know, darling. He's diagnosing.
I told her he's diagnosing.
Yeah, how are you? Fine. But I'm worried. I hope my daughter-in-law's not serious. Huh? Well, we don't know. Well, I don't know, Masha. She said I should put a stocking on her throat. Stop. I don't know, Masha. The doctor's still diagnosing. Huh? No, but she's not coughing. I should give her cough medicine. She's not coughing. Fainting.
I told her.
Well, I don't know, Masha. Fever? I didn't took her atmosphere yet.
Not atmosphere, temperament.
Temperature.
Uncle David said temperature.
I said
Don't be the grammar. Go upstairs bed and find out how your sister-in-law's feeling. You're standing with the grammar. High school grammar. All right, Rosalie. Yeah, darling. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Yes. Chop ice. Yes. All right, darling. I'll let you know. Who?
What?
Who? George? Why not?
But why not?
He wants to talk to me.
Is he worried?
What?
Nothing.
Hello? Yes, George. But we don't know yet.
Molly, the doctor wants to see you.
Well, excuse me, George. The doctor wants to see me. Yeah. Goodbye, dear. Goodbye. But what did you say, Rosalie?
Nothing.
Huh?
Molly,
Nothing.
the doctor wants to see you.
I'm coming. Jay, darling, did you thank David for the check?
David knows how I feel. The doctor wants to see you.
I'm coming. When Grace hears that she got the money already, she'll get well.
That's
Jay,
right.
darling. You have nothing to... What's that?
Nothing.
Huh?
Nothing.
I don't like syllables.
Uncle David, why is George so worried about Grace?
Rosalie, please, if a neighbor is sick, Masha called.
But why did George want to speak to Mama? Why is he so worried, Uncle David?
Rosalie, you got it in your head that George and Grace...
Because I'm so sure that I'm right, Uncle David.
Yes, doctor, yes. Thank you. Yes, doctor, yes.
Well, Jake, what's the diagnosis?
I don't know yet. The doctor is talking to Molly.
So where are you going, Jake?
I have to go with the prescription.
I'll go with the prescription.
I'll go, David. And if you have the check, I could put it in the bank.
Well,
If you want to go, David...
no,
It's a draft from the bank, no?
yeah, I think it was.
Yes? Excuse me, David.
Rosalie, what did you do? What will I tell Mama? What will I tell Papa? Tell me, what did you do?
What I had to do, Uncle David.
How will I tell Papa? He wants to cash the check.
Well, then let me tell him.
Let me. Hello? Yeah? Yes, George.
George again?
The doctor is still here. No, we don't know.
Ask him why he's so worried. There are a dozen other sicker people in town.
Why are you so... Oh, you're Roslyn.
Who is it?
It's George.
Hold the wire. He wants to know if he can do something to help.
That's what I call a good neighbor.
Thank you.
If he wishes, he can take the prescription to the drugstore.
If you wish, you can take the prescription to the drugstore.
Thank him for his interest.
Thank you for your interest. Yes. Goodbye. He's coming right over.
I'll go down with him with the check.
Jake,
What is it, David?
There is no check.
Rosie.
I tore it up.
Jake.
You tore it up?
It was a mistake.
It was no mistake.
Why did you tear it
It was
up?
all the money that Uncle David had in the world.
Uncle David understands it was only a loan.
I don't want you to get into debt, Pa.
Jake, you don't want to know what Dr. Cater has to say?
Rosie, for this, I'll never forget you.
I hope not.
Jake.
Jake, Dr. Cater has something to
Rosie, for this, I cancel out our whole past as father and daughter.
Jake, darling, come.
Rosie, for this, no matter what, you are not my daughter henceforth.
Jake!
And to think, Rosie, all these years I loved you like no father ever loved a daughter.
Jake!
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Rosie listens with a stony face because she knows in her heart that Grace is lying. And Rosie is sure that what Dr. Cater has to tell her parents will prove that Grace is lying about being ill, too. You know, I've always figured good things are worth waiting for. Of course, sometimes the waiting seems pretty long. Like that flutterhead Cousin Does'em said.
You know, I waited a long time for a soap like Does for dishes. Now all I'm waiting for is a husband.
Well, Cousin, maybe Does can help you. Does does everything, in the wash, that is, and it has everything for dishes, too. Yes, this new kind of soap makes suds that stand up till the last dish is done. Cuts grease like 60, yet it's kinder to hands than any other leading granulated wash day soap. Why, you ought to see how those Does suds stand up. You don't have to keep adding soap. And Does cuts even tough grease in less than half a minute, yet it leaves your hands soft and smooth. Yes, Does has everything for dishes. Try it, won't you? And remember, soap waste is war waste. You see, soap contains vitally needed war materials. So before washing dishes, scrape and rinse them in plain hot water. Make every bit of Does you use do more. Be sure to listen to the next episode of The Goldbergs, written for you by Gertrude Berg. No one ever hears the expected in the Goldberg house, but this time, even the unexpected is completely unexpected. This is Clayton Collier speaking for Procter & Gamble and saying, do as the Does'ems do. Let Does, the new kind of soap, do everything in your wash.